Where I come from, I was born in London in 1962. My family is predominantly Mediterranean, with relatives from Spain and Gibraltar and Italy. Culturally, I'm very English. I don't speak any foreign languages, unfortunately, which is terribly ignorant of me, and I wish that I did. But I do speak the language of music, which I hope is universal and can communicate to everybody. I lived in London until I was 15 and then moved to Devon by the seaside, and then moved to Southampton, which was horrible, and then to the Isle of Skye for 23 years. And then back down to the southwest of England where I am now, and I'm very happy to be back here. It's a lovely place to live. Living on Skye helped me to focus a lot of my creative work. It influenced my paintings and my music, I think, because it's a very raw and elemental place to live. And one of the really nice things about being down here is, whilst it's still very rural, there are many, many people that you keep meeting who you don't know. So since living here, I have forged a number of collaborative relationships with other creative people. So I'm writing music and will be painting down here. I find the environment that I'm living in very conducive for creativity, for my kind of creativity. So it's really good having a much larger community of people to be a part of creatively. And I think that's probably one of the most noticeable differences between living here and living on the Isle of Skye. I miss the Isle of Skye in various ways, but I don't miss the isolation of it. Yeah. And the climate is much better down here too. It's not so wet. When I started painting, when I was 15 when I started painting, I was incredibly interested and stimulated by the landscape, which I still am, but the difference is that then I wanted to translate it as I saw it into paintings. So I spent a lot of time teaching myself the techniques of illusion to try and create a sense of reality. There came a time when I realised that I couldn't put all the emotional expression into that kind of painting that I wanted to. So I had to sort of burst free of it. I'd got to a point where I felt as if I was just repeating myself. I could keep painting pictures of scenery, but ultimately it was like painting the same sort of thing over and over again.